Yo, you guys, words are so freaking powerful. Like, the things that comes out of our mouths and the things that we say and we declare over ourselves, they're so powerful that some of us, we just don't understand it. And so today I want us to take a look at some of the things that we say and we be saying and we keep saying that might be doing some damages in our lives. So let's get started, you guys. It's going to be exciting. Hi guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Join the party, join the party. No, we have a lot of fun on here. We joke, we clown around, but then we talk about serious topics, sometimes serious discussions. We have interesting story times. I do vlogs, I do tags. I mean, you've got to be a part of the family to just kind of, get in the mix of things and see how we do things on here. So if you're new on here, I'm so excited you stopped by. Please click on the subscribe button and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload one of our family videos on here. Okay, so you guys, please make sure you're sharing my videos. Please share them on your statuses, on your social media platform, on your Insta stories, on your WhatsApp stories. I mean, it doesn't cost a single thing, okay, and it only takes like 2 seconds to share. So please help me grow, help us to grow on this family, on this channel, and so that way we can, the more the merrier, the bigger the party, the more, vibes. All right, so please share the video, help us to grow. Please subscribe. Love you guys. So today I want to talk about 7 things that we need to stop saying, like that we need to quit saying, like that we should have stopped saying like yesterday. Okay. So today we're looking at 7 things that we need to kind of take out of our conversations when we are chit-chatting. Bible says that decree a thing, and I, the Lord, I will establish it. And Bible also says that on our tongues lies the power of life and death. I heard this whilst Reverend Funke Felix Adejumo was preaching. She says that scientists has discovered that words, once they are spoken into the atmosphere, they don't die, right? And it's true even from a spiritual perspective, and the fact that sometimes words may not manifest right away, but they're just waiting for a time, for it to actually manifest, for the enemy, for the devil, for Satan, the deceiver, to grab a hold of these words and actually use them against us, right? How many of you have had an encounter in your life where you said something years ago, whether it is something good or something bad? Let's say it was something good and you said it years ago that 10 years from today, I'm going to have my own house. And then 10 years, now down the line, you have your own house, you have your own family and all that stuff. So it actually manifested. So sometimes we have to be careful because words are so powerful. So 7 things. The first thing that we keep saying is, oh my God. Okay. First of all, Bible says, right? Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. God is a very busy person. Okay, God got things to do. He ain't got time to be playing games with y'all, always calling him for dumb stuff. Okay, so what you can do is you can substitute it, right? Instead of saying, oh my God, you can be like, oh gosh, like, oh wow, like, oh my goodness. But a lot of people are just always out there, left, right, center. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it be for some dumb things, like not even legit things. You know what I'm saying? If you're actually calling on God because you're in like a detrimental situation, like that's different. But somebody farts and you're saying, oh my God, like, come on you guys, let's do better. Let's stop taking the name of God in vain for dumb things. Okay, the next thing that we say a lot, that this is actually something that the enemy can use against us, is like, maybe like when something is funny, you hear somebody say, oh my God, I just died. Oh my God, I'm dead. Oh my God, like that killed me. Like, oh my, like, listen, sometimes when we say these things, right, like it's all jokes, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's watching right now and they'll be like, man, you taking this too seriously, it's not even that deep. But you don't understand, the enemy, Satan, is very cunning. And he's just waiting for things to hold against us, right? Certain legalities, right? Certain things, ammunitions for us to give to him, for him to use against us. So the more we keep saying, "Oh my God, I just died," or like "I'm dead," like the more we're feeding him, the more ammos and the more weapons we're feeding him to use against us. Okay, power of life and death. Bible says it lies in our tongue. So if you keep decreeing death over and over yourself, even if it's in a joking manner, sometimes the enemy can use that against us, and he can actually bring that into manifestation. And sometimes you never know, premature death will come into face. Sometimes it'll be, by accident. Sometimes maybe you probably just somebody will just probably get hit by a bicycle, and you will see that they will just die, because that legality, those words had gone out already into the realms of the spirit. They have gone out there. You've put it out there. So we need to be mindful. I don't care how funny the thing is. You're not dead. You ain't dying. Okay? You ain't dead. So what's wrong with good old man? That was hilarious. I'm like, man, you so silly, or like, get out of here, kind of funny kind of thing. Another thing that we say too is, "I'm so weak." I'm guilty of this, okay? That's something I used to say a lot, that I've been making the conscious effort to catch myself lately whenever I try to slip into that mode. But a lot of times when we see like a funny meme or somebody say something dumb, we be like, "Oh man, I'm so weak." You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we got to understand that, again, like I said, our words are powerful. Bible says that what? They that know their God, right? They shall be strong. They shall do exploits. We shall renew our strength. We shall mount up with wings like eagles. We shall, walk and not be weary. We shall run and not faint, right? So what part of that do we see anything about weakness? Right? We're not weak individuals. We're strong. We've been empowered. We have strength. Bible says that God did not give us the spirit of fear. We're not looking at fear right now. But he says what? Of power, right? We have power and a sound mind, right? We're not looking at the love aspect right now, but of power and a sound mind. So what part of that do we see weakness in? So, I'm dead, I'm dying, I'm weak. Some of those things we have to be mindful for. Another thing that I want us to be mindful of when we say is that, "Bro, I got you. I promise. I got you." Don't make false promises, right? Bible says what? Let your yes be yes, or your no be no. So don't tell somebody that, "Yo, I promise, I got you." Like word to my mother, for all my New Yorkers, like word to my mother, son, like, "I got you," kind of thing. But then you don't do it. Okay, so we have to be mindful of when we say we're going to do things and don't actually do them. Bible says that it is only a fool who vows and actually does not follow through, right? And actually does not pay it, right? It's only somebody, a fool, that will say, "Hey, I got your back," or "Hey, I'm going to do this," and not do it. I understand that sometimes certain things come up, but that's where we take on the responsibility of communicating, right? Of letting that person know, "Hey, I really wanted to come through for you, but I'm stuck somewhere, or I might not be able to come through this time around." But don't just go ghost on people after you've promised, right? It's all about integrity, living up to your word, living up to your promises. So before we make certain promises, before we say certain things, we have to be mindful of that. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. So if you know you're not going to be able to follow through, and you're not 100% sure that you'll be able to do what you're about to promise that you're going to do, just don't make that promise, okay? So that way you won't be like a fool. And then another thing too, in addition to the "oh my God," is "I swear to God." First of all, the Bible says that we shouldn't swear, on God, right? That in itself is a sin. We shouldn't even swear, okay? Not even on God, not even to your mother, not even word to your mother, not even on your father's grave, none of that. Okay, so that "I swear to God" thing that we do, and there was this woman of God that I was talking to, and it's like in any of her sin, it's like, "You don't believe me? I swear to God." Like, "No, like, I'm serious, I swear to God." And I was just sitting there like, are you really like, are you serious right now? With every sentence, it's just like, "I swear to God." If you feel the need to have to swear to God for somebody to believe you, then why are you even wasting your time trying to prove yourself or verify yourself with that person? There should be no reason why we just out here swearing to God all over the place. We need to get that together. That in itself is a no-no. So that's another thing we need to take out. And then the seventh thing is, I can't. I can't. Who says you can't? Bible says that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We need to take the word can't out of our vocabulary. I think what some of y'all mean is that you won't. Or some of y'all are hiding behind fear when you're not trying to do something, when you're not trying to step out of your limitations, when you're not trying to step out of your comfort zone. So you're saying, no, I can't. No, yes, you can. You can do whatever it is that you put your mind to do it. So I can't need to be out of our conversation. If you don't want to legit do it, just be like, no, I'm not going to do it. But I can't is not a part of our, conversations anymore. So number one, I said what? Oh my God. God ain't do nothing to you. What he do? What did God do to you? Number two, I said I'm dead or I'm dying. Number three, I'm weak. Number four, I got you, I promise, but you actually don't fulfill the promise. Number five, I swear to God. Number six, I can't. And the last one, I'm broke. Okay? If you keep prophesying, if you keep decreeing, if you keep saying over your life that you're broke or you're lacking, you're gonna stay broke. You're gonna stay lacking because you're sowing that negativity into the atmosphere. You gotta speak positively. Even if you're broke, just be like, you know what, just give me some time. Just be like, I may not be able to get it done right now, but I'll work towards it. Anything to avoid you from speaking negatively into your life and negativity into your future and into your destiny and into your atmosphere. Okay, so the whole point and then the whole purpose of these 7 things that we shouldn't say is to be intentional about the things we say. So from now on, right, we're going to be speaking positivity into our lives, positivity into our futures, for positivity into our destinies. We're going to stop swearing to God, calling on the name of the Lord in vain, and all that nonsense that we've been doing, okay? No, but on the real, we're going to just try to be a bit more positive in our speeches and to conduct ourselves like individuals who are intentional about their future and intentional about, their destinies. Okay, so guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also hit that notification bell for my returning subscribers. You guys know I love you guys so much. You guys are the real MVPs. Let's keep growing, let's keep loving on each other, and let's keep making a difference. I love you guys, and I can't wait to catch you all on my next video. Bye. Like, dude, like, even if you're broke, like, don't be putting it out there like, hi guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Anyway.